Yeah, so SVB has been in banking for over 35 years, and we work with the most innovative companies and investors throughout the US and throughout the world. And that's allowed us to have to scale and build our platform in ways that are incredibly robust, but also very nimble to be able to work with all these different companies that are exponentially growing and using newer and newer technologies. I think it's going to be a really exciting session for people to come and join. I think you have some great thought leadership that's going to be up there, and it's really going to be able to have a few of us lay out how do you take these platforms that you might call legacy platforms and be able to build them in more nimble fashions going forward, which is what everybody's trying to do, whether it's neobanks or challenger banks or us larger banks that have been around for a while, because the needs of our customers, whether it's consumers or small businesses or corporations, they're needing new financial services now and rapidly increasing in the future. I think it hasn't changed. It's definitely evolved in terms of what our clients are looking at us. We've always been viewed as a strong partner that knows our industry, that knows venture capital and private equity services, knows how to work with technology companies. Now, companies are all innovating in different ways in different industries, so we're in a great spot to be able to work with companies throughout different areas that we hadn't in the past. And also, that's pushed us because clients are using different platforms, and it's pushed us to actually act differently. Be a strong advisor and be very personal, but also build the technology to work with lots of increasingly sophisticated companies. I think the way we're evolving as organizations is in lots of different ways. It's pushing us, whether it's some banks outside of SVB that are having to look at branch networks that maybe aren't the best channel to work with clients more, and it's more digital. We've always been primarily a digitally integrated bank. It's actually now having those technologies take the next step and be more nimble, integrate with more platforms, and work with our clients like that, while looking at infrastructure that has to change more rapidly. And can it do that, or are there other layers of technology that we have to deploy to make that happen faster? PAY360, I think it is a great effort by the EPA to put together a conference that is one day, it's hyper-focused, it brings leaders from the banking industry, from the regulatory aspect, other thought leaders, also the financial services and fintech companies, all together in one room for one day for hyper-focused conversations and having great dialogue in an engaging way.